Hello and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is on a message from Jesus. So take a look at each pile. We've got pile number 1, the purple flashlight pile, pile number 2, the green flashlight pile, pile number 3, the red flashlight pile, and see what pile you resonate the most with. And let's get started. All right. So pile number 1. The purple flashlight pile, let's see what message from Jesus. What is that message for you that you need to know right now? This is a timeless message as well, too. So we've got the 2 of Swords reversed. Interesting. Ace of Pentacles. We've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So what I'm hearing is that there's very much going to be in your life a perspective change that will help shift your reality very quickly. And I'm hearing that to change this perspective, to make this perspective change as quick as possible. Because when you do, it's almost like there's something that you're not quite seeing, or not even something that you're not quite seeing, but could be in some cases that, but it's like a new perspective that will help you ground what you truly want in this reality. Because I'm hearing that sometimes you've thought what you wanted, you thought you knew what you wanted, but you're about to be very clear about what you want. And I'm hearing, what I'm hearing very strongly is don't feel bad about the past. If you feel like you've gone into directions that are, unfortuitous or unhelpful or painful, perhaps even extremely painful. If you've gone into those directions, don't feel bad for yourself. Like, don't feel, don't feel bad for yourself, but don't feel bad in the sense of guilt towards yourself, because they're all leading up to what you're encountering now. I just see this image of you walking on a long journey, and now the 2 of Swords is going to be uplifted, and you're going to see the best path into what you truly want. And I hear what your heart wants, because I'm hearing that this needs to be turned upside, or the right side up. The right side up is 10 of Cups, is basically connecting to your heart, and that will help you create what you want. And if you notice, if you look at the 2 of Swords, like, this is the swords are a mental card. Like, it's known as a mental card, but if you look at the backdrop, there's a lot of emotionality. So it's almost like I'm hearing that with this is that because of extreme fear, you've almost and I'm hearing this happens to many humans, even a large majority of humans, right? They get stuck in their mind, and it's hard for them to connect their emotions. I'm hearing that once you connect your emotions in your heart, you'll know who and what you truly want, is what I'm hearing. Who and what you truly want. I'm hearing, and then bust out of your cocoon. That's what I hear too. But I'm hearing you'll be able to do this more effectively if you're having trouble sort of busting out of your own space. I'm hearing this will become easier. And I got the card, make no judgments, like I heard before. It's like, don't judge yourself. And I'm hearing for that, I'm hearing do not judge yourself. It's important not to judge yourself, or judge your feelings, or judge the paths that you've gone down. I'm hearing, or mistakes you feel that you may have made, which most likely are not even mistakes. But I'm hearing, it'll be easier for you to go to jump out of your castle and go into the reality that is most appropriate for you. Because I'm hearing it's hard to do that. Like, people can get frustrated because it's hard to do that when they don't have. I'm hearing so much of the society and the dark, controlling forces, if you will, are basically designed. I'm hearing do not feel bad, because the dark forces are basically designed to cut you off from your spiritual energy. They're designed. It's basically, there's a whole system of sort of mind control meant to keep people like this. So don't feel bad, because this is, you basically, society has been designed to keep people in this state, and not like going, like they forget about the water behind them and the emotionality. But I'm hearing that you can call on Jesus or other masters that you feel are appropriate to help you connect to your heart, and then that's will help you bust out of your cocoon and then create what you truly want in this reality by connecting to your heart. And what we oh, interesting. And I have these healing cards here. So I the card that I got here, so I put them in each pile, which one I was drawn to, but sensory emotional release. So take a energy. It says here, it goes sensory. I'm not sure if you can see that. Sensory, the words it says is sensory emotional release. So I'm hearing that, yeah, maybe take a stop and look at this card. If you can even pause the video if you want, and just sort of resonate with this card right here. But yeah, I found these healing, releasing cards. So take in the energy is very powerful, and telling you turn and help it, and take in the energy of this card to heal what blocks your path, but in your mind, just like this, like what blocks your path in your mind, and take in this energy. I can feel the energy, and I'm hearing when you're looking at this, and you can also, when you turn off this video, you can also just sort of remember the energy of this card, but make a tone too, that like I'm hearing that emotions, energies, and I'm hearing that humanity will start to connect more with these emotionalities and with these colors and these kind of shapes. It's sensory emotional release. And as you do that, intend that you release all the blockages to your heart, and then that will create a chain effect. Once you do this release, it will help this chain effect that will create Ace of Pentacles, grounding what you want to this physical energy. It's like almost these pieces. I see this image of almost all these what do you call it, these chain links coming together or coming apart. In their case, coming apart or coming together, and pieces coming together or pieces coming apart in a bad way, and then creating what you want in this reality. All right, so that's what we've got for pile number 1, the purple flashlight pile. So yeah, there's like a spiritual up-levelment in store for you, and you can speed this along as well too. You have the power to do that, but it's definitely so do that release and speed it along as quickly as possible for pile number 1. And then we've got pile number 2. What do we have here? I'll just put these cards away here, and then we've got all right, pile number 2. So pile number 2, the green flashlight pile. Let's see what message Jesus would like to impart to you at this time. So this is a timeless message, so it's appropriate at whatever time that you see it. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. Interesting, an intuitional development or intuitionally focused card. So let's see what else it has. The High Priestess. Oh, interesting, gateway to meditation. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So what I'm hearing is that you're about to have interesting. You're about to have much more clarity, healing clarity around a lot of this is a green flashlight pile. A lot of healing energy in regards to being able to connect to your full divine intuition again, and then gateway to meditation that's going upwards. So I'm hearing that yeah, you will be able to do that more. And it's also, I'm hearing that there's been a lot of negativity in both the form of spirits around you and also people around you, and those spirits connected to that energy. So it can be like spirits negative spirits can connect with people, but they can. So I'm hearing that there's a lot of that around you, like a lot of negative spirits around you that is keeping you in this sort of state of almost emotional poverty or it could be physical power, it could be both, but it's sort of like, and it's sort of keeping you in even that state, or a state where you can't quite see, because we've got this card here where you can't quite see, because there's just this, I hear this, almost this darkness around you, and I'm hearing that you can ask Jesus to help you with this, to heal this sort of darkness, and I'm hearing it's not quite in you in most cases, but it's around you and it attaches to you, and it's sort of, I'm hearing it's making things quite unpleasant for you is what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing that ask him to help you. I'm hearing you do have an intuitional awareness in most cases, but I'm hearing for a lot of you it's sort of like you're having trouble finding the full access to that. So I'm hearing that ask Jesus or other sort of beings. I heard the word rotunda, or I don't know why I heard that. That's interesting that came out. The sort of some being, there may be a very ancient being that specifically helps a couple of people in this pile called that, or sort of close to that name. But it's sort of like you need to fully go into this gateway and sort of leave the people behind, not leave people behind, but sort of detach yourself from certain people in your life that are very that are sort of getting in the way of your full manifestation of abundance in either spiritual or the physical plane as well. So I'm hearing that, but it has to do with intuitional awareness being important to you and creating your life. Because it's almost like I see this energy of a lot of people just grabbing at you, grasping at you, and so I'm hearing that, yeah, the people around you, they don't really trust the divine plan. And it's making it hard for you to trust the divine plan, because it's sort of like, yeah, and I got a bust out of it. I got that for pile 1 as well, too. Interesting. I got that as well. It's sort of like it's like they're making it hard for you to sort of, the people, I'm hearing, yeah, the people are energies, and I'm hearing, it's almost like, because the people around you, it's sort of like there's negative energies and spirits. So in terms of the realm of the spiritual realm, there's energies, and they can become more formed into egregores, and then they can form into sort of, and then it goes all the way down to like, demonic beings, but it's sort of like there's smaller beings, it's like less, what do you call it, but they can be very, I'm hearing, no, they're not less, they can be almost worse, I'm hearing sometimes, because they can really linger, these sort of dark energies. So I'm hearing that you could use salt or whatever, look up cleansing of your space or cleansing of your energy. Salt, envisioning salt is something that's very, you could use salt, physical salt, but you could also envision salt, or envision a bright red light. And you could ask Jesus to help you with this as well. So salt, a bright white light, and you can ask him to help clear your space. And I'm hearing that Jesus, they fear, the negative energies very much fear Jesus. So use him, call on him to help clean your space. Because I'm hearing that it's just like these negative, and sometimes you don't even know if it's them or that you feel this negative. Is it the people? It's just this negativity that's attached to you that's really almost, I see this image of almost grabbing your ankles and sort of like it's making it difficult for you to almost move. It's like these people, whether they, and I'm hearing in some cases they have negative intentions, but more often than not, and they are actually more negative and narcissistic and even sociopathic, but in most cases it's sort of like they don't mean to, but they're sort of keeping you chained to this state of the Five of Pentacles, which isn't good when you want to fully access your healing spiritual power and bust out of your cocoon. So I'm hearing a lot of, it's almost like you have a lot of people that have a lot of worry, like a very disconnected people around you. And I'm hearing that also it is good for you to intend that you find people I'm hearing that we're very helpful as Jesus to help you find, I'm hearing even 1 or 2 friends of a sort of a higher spiritual sort of energies would be very beneficial to you. Even 1 or 2 would help you almost whatever situation you're in that feels kind of bogged down. Just having that intention to find those people will help you. And yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing also that do not be afraid to be yourself. I'm hearing do not be afraid to be yourself and your full power of yourself. And do not be afraid to do that now. Be yourself. And also I'm hearing that sometimes it's your throat chakra because you're not really around. In some cases I'm hearing a lot of very supportive environments. It's sort of like it's hard for you to just fully be who you want to be. So I'm asking that either in some cases you can be in the same environment and just find a couple of people, and just having that will help you, or just having an energetic up level will help you be in the same environment, but just a better, like just a bit more support system, just a bit of energetic enlevelment, just releasing those dark energies, asking Jesus, the salt energies, to like release those energies. But I'm hearing that some cases it may be required that you totally up level and leave to another environment. I'm here you'll know what category you fall into. You'll know what that is. And yeah, I'm hearing just heal, sort of ask for Jesus, ask for like a healing, like if you look at this green energy, just sort of in tune to sort of a green energy or whatever colors come to you. And then so what I have here is I've got some healing cards, so I'm going to show them to you one after the other and just sort of tune into the energy of them. And I'm hearing it's sort of a focus, manifestation, enhancer. So I'm hearing that but be very conscious and aware. Look at this energy, tune into it. And I'm hearing this will kind of manifestation enhancer. It will kind of go around the energy to your like your head chakra, and sort of, it will help you manifest what you want into this reality, and it will help break down that. So yeah, only tune into this if you consent to like sort of a change in your life, and I'm feeling that this will help you around your crown, like your brain energy, if you will, your crown, that kind of energy, and it will help you release but only take this in if you're ready. So yeah, just take this in, and I've got two other cards too. So just, you can pause the video if you want. It says manifestation enhancer, and I hear it just sort of helping your crown chakra and sort of the energy of what is like appropriate for you to go in the appropriate path. This will help you go into the appropriate avenue and the appropriate path by shifting the consciousness in your crown chakra. So yeah, you're taking that energy. You can pause the video if you want at this time and sort of take that energy in, or sort of take the energy in later. But that's the card. You can pause it if you want. I'm going to go on to the next card now. Here we go. Oh, we'll put it here. So the next card we have is, what have we had? With third eye chakra releaser. Interesting. Because that's interesting, because that card over there, I sort of got, it's concentrated around your crown area, and perhaps the energies at your crown, they're sort of, negative around that area. So yeah, take that energy, third eye chakra releaser, and intend that all the negative energies around your head, and also this sort of the energies that may be around your space that you don't want to be there anymore. So take that energy and release it from all of those sort of nodules that you'll feel it around your head. I'm hearing that you're energetically sensitive. So just sort of take this energy in if you consent to it, and if you feel it's appropriate to you at this time. You can pause the video if you want, and just this third eye chakra releaser, taking that energy, very strong energetic cards. And yeah, I'm going to move on to the next card. You can pause the video if you want at this time. And yeah, we've got that card. Now, which card will we have? The final card that we have, crown. Oh, interesting. Crown, all sort of like yeah, and I didn't look at these cards beforehand. It says that's really, yeah, I picked them out, and it's actually the first time I've used these cards in a reading. But that. I bought them a little while ago, and I just was like, you know, I just was drawn to use them today. So crown chakra releaser, just like I said before, the crown, it seems to be third eye crowned in that energy. So that will help you connect. It's because I kept on getting before, it's like sort of this disconnection from source, as if you will, because of the energies, like I said, around you. So use this card if you consent to it. You can pause it if you want. If you want, just to take in the energy, crown chakra releaser, and just intend that all the negative energies around your crown, around your space, and then I keep on hearing salt, and then you can ask Jesus to help with the process. Will help you release all the energies, and you'll be able to see clearly and up level your life onto the right track. All right. So yeah, pause the video if you want at this time, and I've got it right there. And then yeah, I will. That's the last card here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and you got something out of it. And yeah, I wish you much positive energy in turning your life into such a positive direction, and having your energy field clear, your chakra clears, your head clear, and yeah. So we've got that, and we've got, so that was pile 2. I hope you enjoyed that. Now we've got for pile 3. So I'll put these cards right here. And now it is time for pile 3. So hello pile 3. Let us see what energies we have for Jesus' messages to you. Let us see what we have, and let us get started. Okay, we've got the Emperor in reverse. 9 of Wands upright, and 5 of Cups in reverse. So I'm hearing that it is 2 messages. I'm hearing this is very much about moving out of a sense of survival. Like you've been in a sort of an unpleasant state of survival for a long time, sort of stuck, like with the Emperor in reverse and 9 of Wands upright. It's sort of like you're this energy of sort of in limbo, almost there. And I'm hearing that to get out of this state, or sort of connected to getting out of this state, is releasing the sadness. And once you release these energies, you will no longer be in a state of survival, and the Emperor can be upright and be in a healthy state. Interesting. So it's sort of like, I'm hearing that it's like there's great emotional pain, and I'm hearing that it's connected to past lives. It's also could be connected to connecting to everything in the collective, which is positive. But I'm hearing that, yeah, it's sort of like this energy of survival that Jesus wants to help you release, is what I'm hearing. And it's sort of like I hear also be open to love. Like it will help, it'll be in various forms, is what I'm hearing. That find your backbone as well too. So I'm hearing that it's sort of like to feel safe in love is that you have to feel that that you will attract people that won't invade your space. I'm hearing, and that's what I'm hearing, is you want to find people that are healthy people who won't invade your space. And I'm hearing that you're very much capable of that, and you can believe that you are deserving of that with Jesus's help as well, and your own, like, sort of connecting to your heart. But I'm hearing it's about a deep release of pain, and I'm hearing, yeah, past life, this life, taking on just an energy field. It's almost like this energy field has become so much a part of you and so connected. It's like this pain is so connected to survival that you don't even know what is yours anymore, or what should be yours. And I'm hearing it may be tough for you to accept, but releasing all of the pain is the goal, because it's almost like you feel that if you release all the pain, then it's sort of like you're unacknowledging these things that have happened in this life, past life, to other people, is what I'm hearing. Or it's sort of like you're betraying yourself or other people by fully releasing your emotional, baggage and pain. But I'm hearing that that it's sort of like you basically, I've got another card for these healing cards. It's sort of like I'm hearing you're helpful, more helpful to the collective when you're healed. I'm hearing, because it's sort of like it's like you feel like you're almost helpful to the collective by holding on to this from. And I'm hearing, yeah, it's a past life energy, it's a present life energy. It's sort of like this energy, but I'm hearing that you're much more helpful to enter yourself. You're helpful to once you're fully healed and you're in this state of oh, and I'm hearing money is a big thing too. It could be in some of your lives, and I'm hearing that it's a state of survival. And then I'm hearing ask for an avenue to be given to you that will help you make money in a better way, is what I'm hearing. So we've got some healing cards, solar plexus, chakra release, and that's very much about like the solar plexus. And I should say first, taking this energy if you consent to it, and the changes, because this is an energetic. So I've paired each pile with some energetic cards. And so yeah, if you want to consent to this, it's an energetic deck that I have. So it's sort of like if you consent to this, then you can take it on. And so the solar plexus chakra release is sort of releasing the dark energies within the emotional pain within yourself. And like it's sort of like you can release those by sort of having the intention to release all of the sort of the dark emotional pain within your solar plexus. And I'm hearing there's many layers to this. So this will start on it, and it's like you may even want to return to this video and take the energy of this again, or just put it in your memory banks and intend to. So yeah, I can feel that just the energy of these are very powerful cards. And so yeah, just take that energy if you consent. You can even pause the video if you want, but to intend that it takes the energy, feel the energy just releasing into your solar plexus, releasing the levels of energy that are appropriate at this time of the pain that's inside of you, and just feeling good about that, and just releasing all of that energy now, and feeling the energy peacefully, releasing everything that is appropriate at this time. So yeah, take it. You can pause the video if you choose. And I've got another healing card too. I'm not quite sure what healing card. It's my first time using these cards, so I paired them with each pile, and then I was just shuffling through, and I felt that one was good too. But this one I kind of picked before. But let's see, what do we have? Okay, yeah, what do we have here? We've got the kidney emotional releaser. Interesting. So that's kidneys. I know are related to worry, right? So kidneys are related to worry, and so it's sort of like you can release that energy, and but yeah, if you consent to it. So release kidney emotional release. So yeah, so kind of tune into your kidneys and release the energies connected to them. Release the energies connected to the kidney emotional release. And yeah, just allow that to heal yourself, and to take all the negative energies out of your kidneys. So take that. You can maybe want to stop the video if you want to. And I'll just make sure it's all in the center right here. So yeah, you can stop it if you want to, or sort of remember the energy and come back to it if you want. But yeah, take that in, and then we've got one more. So yeah, pause if you want to, if you want more energy from this. And now let's see, what do we have the card right here? So liver emotion, interesting, liver. I know that it's interesting because the other piles, no bodily cards came up. But for this final pile, the liver. So that could do with anger. So anger and worry can sometimes be, two sides of the same coin. They can be two sides of the same. So this will tune into your liver, the emotional release associated with the liver, and see if you can release as much as is appropriate at this time. You can pause this if you want to, and it's sort of like just take in the energy that's appropriate for you at this time and release it. And yeah, you could release that energy, and yeah, pause the video, take as much time as you need to release that, use that energy. I'm hearing you may want to make a sound like whoa to do with your liver. That would be a whoa, or whatever. It's a sort of an energy. You could also do that with a kidney as well too, but it's sort of releasing that energy. Release that energy now. Okay. And yeah, you can pause the video, and I've actually got one more card. I haven't I did not one card I didn't put in the pile, but I just see if I can get one more card from this. So we've got brain emotional releaser. Interesting. So this should sort of complete the whole. So brain, if you consent to this, tune into this energy, intend that it heals your brain, and it sort of releases all the energy of your brain emotional release. So take the healing energy into your brain, the areas that need to be healed, and just feel that energy. Feel the energy, and just, you can stop the video if you want to. But yeah, this is the last card for this final deck. We've got, interesting, for the first pile I had one healing card. For the second pile I had 3 healing cards, and then the third pile I had 4 healing cards. And so yeah, interesting. So this pile required a lot of healing, but yeah, it's the first time I've used these cards, so it's interesting. So yeah, take the energy in for that. Just allow it to bypass your mind. Just allow it to sort of go into your energy on a spiritual level or emotional level, whatever level it needs to do to heal your brain, and to work with those other cards that you've took the energy in, and just, yeah, take that energy in now. And yeah, I think that feels complete. Maybe one more card, 4 from the bottom. Count your blessings, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that you're going to have much more good things in your life. And once you release this energy, I'm hearing you're going to have much more good things in your life, is what I'm hearing. So that's the kind of the final message of this. So yeah, that's all the message that we have. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe check my other videos on the channel. I cover a variety of different subjects. And yeah.